getting mighty tired of your trifling ways.
In this video we explore the cultural hub that is Phuket Old Town, trying famous local coffee and delicious curry roti for breakfast. We explore Talang Road and the beautiful, colourful Sino-Portugese guest houses that line it, before popping onto the Shrine of Serene Light and a Malaysian cafe. Today we're going to get a taxi to Phuket Old Town. Try and use the Grab app, see how it all works. Last night we spotted people dining in these, and your feet are in the water. We're in the Grab, it's about £12 go to Old Town, going across Phuket. A sunny January morning in Phuket Old Town, and we start our day with a caffeine-infused visit to the famous Campus Coffee Roasters on Krabi Road. This place is super stylish with so many surprises. We ordered a flat white, the coconut milk affogato, the dirty coffee and the jelly coffee. Do you know anything about this coffee? First up, the dirty coffee one, which looked like a marbled painting. It smells really strong as well. Dirty coffee there. We decided to order a few specialities, and next up is a coconut milk special. This is a jelly coffee. Chunks of coffee jelly. Ooh, like magic. Then an exquisite looking coconut milk ice cream affogato appeared. I have created a more in-depth video of this cafe, which you can see by clicking the link here. Coconut milk ice cream. Ooh, that's a really dark, heavy coffee espresso shot. Then we take a walk down Talang Road, where we begin to see the Sino-Portugese colourful buildings lined by hundreds of mopeds and detailed graffiti. The first thing I can say about walking around Phuket Old Town is how beautiful all of the actual shops are and the streets. Breakfast at the incredible Roti Taew Nam. Amazing, as soon as you sit down in here you just start getting showered with like snowflakes of ash as he's cooking on a real fire. It's just got like a hot cast iron griddle. Beef curry, chicken curry. This place is called Roti Taew Nam. It's pretty central in Phuket Old Town. A pretty damn famous place, to be fair. You get beef curry, chicken curry, 2 crispy rotis and fried eggs. When you come to this place, be prepared to sweat because you are sat right by the fire. And luckily it's an iced tea, so it's a powerful iced tea that as well. How much caffeine are we going to have consumed this morning? Okay, the curries have arrived. Look at these. The curries are rich, oily dipping plates served with crispy roti pancakes. We had chicken and beef curry, and this comes with a fried egg. Okay. The roti is a perfect mop for runny egg yolk, and the curries are rich but surprisingly light. The curry has a unique depth of flavour. Really nice chunk of beef on the roti there. The curry is interesting. It's like it's almost got like a Chinese 5 spicy flavours to it, you know, like clovey and cinnamon. It's like a cinnamon curry. Very kind of Christmassy and wintry. Oh, the beef is really soft. Here we go. I know you probably can't see it, but there's just a snowstorm of ash descending on us. I feel like it's Christmas. As soon as I mentioned there was like Christmassy flavours going on in here, it begins to snow ash. Oh, it's red hot, this piece. Get a piece, I think.
Yeah, it's
really warm.
Get it while it's hot. Oh, it's nice.
It's really herbal.
It's, I don't know, it's fresh, man. That's a real fresh sort of flavour profile.
For something that looks so oily, it shouldn't be so light.
It actually looks really basic, but it's totally complex.
Roti and egg yolk. It's a breakfast. It's wonderful to watch the roti master violently working the dough by whacking it and folding it. He then smashes the finished roti and tears it apart with a plate. Okay, so we've got egg, roti, beef and curry. It's a complex mouthful of food though. Cinnamon, like the deeper down the curries that you get, the more like the sediment of the curry just appears. Yeah, really flavorful. All of that, which is like 4 rotis, 2 eggs, and 2 curries, and 2 iced teas, came to 210 baht, which is like around £5. So yeah, really good value as well. With breakfast done, we then circled back down Panga Road, past the yellow Phuket Museum, and more incredible rainbow buildings. This area of Phuket is such a sensory overload. Yeah, if you're looking for the Sangdam Shrine, the Shrine of Eternal Light, just look for a giant lobster. And then the shrine's just over the road. Correction, the Shrine of Serene Light. The Shrine of Serene Light is nestled between the houses of Old Town. This was built in 1889 by a Hokkien Chinese family. In the late 19th century, this area became a tin rush town, and many Hokkien families moved here to be part of the tin mining industry. Hokkien is a language from Southeast Asia and Malaysia. A union was formed called the BAHT between Hokkien Chinese tin miners and Siamese women, and this cultural union's heritage can be seen throughout the town. Many tin miners were also European, which explains the incredibly detailed Sino-portugese colourful and detailed buildings that surround the shrine. There was a big bowl of chili sun-drying outside the shrine. This town is such a cultural melding pot. The detail is incredible and the artwork is just so vibrant. It was time for a drink, so we decided to continue with the Hokkien heritage vibe with a visit to Kopitiam by Wilai. Kopitiam coffee shops are common in Malaysia and Singapore. There is a passageway through the back of the shop leading to the Shrine of Serene Light. This is called OE, it's like a sort of jelly, and I got like a apple, lime and honey version. This is a jelly that is made from the seeds of fig fruit. It's one of the best drinks I've had all day again. I've just had like a day of amazing drinks. And you just see it fades like on the top it's quite like mild and subtle, but if you drink through the straw from this bit, it's such a thick like syrupy honey section. Usually that jelly. Let it wiggle. Really good.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah, it is. This is a traditional Thai milk tea with ice and sweetened condensed milk. It's got a really kind of like smoky tea flavour, a sharpness and a bitterness that cuts through the sweet. So yeah, it's really good. It's really worth coming into Phuket Old Town early in the morning. It's starting to get busier now as the day goes on. But if you get here around like 9-10ish, all the streets are pretty much empty. I know there's a big street market here on Sunday, so that kind of gets incredibly packed out. But I would recommend coming here on a quiet sort of midweek day and see it in a more peaceful way. It's a beautiful town. Join me for part 2 and 3, the Phuket Old Town tour, as we visit museums, movie locations, eat fish head curry at the incredible Charm Dining Gallery, and eat a very special bowl of ice cream.
I'm getting mighty tired of your traveling ways.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and keep your eyes peeled for more Thai adventures. Thanks for watching.